Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. We're going to do a long rest because Mizora is going to come and talk to us. So we're going to go ahead and end the day. There she is.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Okay.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Oh, we're done with you. Please introduce me to your friends. Just what are you up to?
I
don't
come
know.
to bargain. The hells demand witness. Your father is dead, Wyll. The dead three have claimed their prize.
Dead. God's damn wretches.
Yep.
Still yourself, pup. Not every death is forever. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
I guess we ask what she's proposing. Break it already. Wyll doesn't need to wait 6 months. I'll be
No
praising.
contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I raise your father from the dead, and you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father remains dead, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole.
Choose.
Do the right thing. Give yourself to that. Live. Reserve your freedom. Leave him dead. When the city's free, you can take his place. What will happen to Wyll's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay. When the city's free, you can take his place. I'm gonna go with 4.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Okay, new journal updates. Journal. That's what we're going to go do next. This is done. It's done. Nice, he could agree to eternal pact with her and Ariel, and she would resurrect his father. He could break his pact with Mizora, and Ravengard would remain dead for good. Will broke the pact, choosing his freedom over his father's life. If he must see other consequences for his actions, they are not yet to come to bear. And we've done this. Okay. There's just too much junk going on. Alright, we need to go free. She's gonna stick around, huh? Really, I don't want her to stick around. Anybody else I gotta talk to? Maybe we should go talk to people about what Wyll just did. Let's go talk to Karlach.
I can't believe Wyll's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago.
No,
Such
we
a
didn't.
thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Wyll Ravengard.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that. That's wrong. He did not give up his soul for his father. You've got that wrong.
Time and again, Wyll's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
I don't understand. This is not...
Wyll gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Yeah, that's Asterion. That makes sense. The one about Karlach made no sense at all. Alright, let's go talk to these guys over here. See what my snarky old lady has to say, Jaheira.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well, but I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Wyll knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
Sound like you speak from experience.
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to. And when all of this is over, I will hug my children so hard that Orion might kill me from sheer surprise.
Okay. What do you gotta say, Minsk?
To lose someone you love. Minsk and Boo know this feeling well. Minsk does not have the words. But Boo has warmth. If Wyll will let him share it a while.
Girlfriend? Girlfriend?
Wyll sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Okay. Let's go talk to Wyll about this.
Let's talk.
And he doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Alright, that's just... Those conversations didn't sound right. Okay, I guess we just need to do the... Let's end the day. some wine. Ham, cheese. Apples. Carrots. Alright. See if we have a dream visitor or something. Okay, no. Okay, we need to go back to Bonecloak almost immediately. Alright, I need to cast that on myself. And then Long Strider on myself.
Let's march.
Okay, let's go to Bonecloak and see if we can get any stuff. Is there stuff I need to take to sell? Oh, this I wanted to try on Minsk? Minsk or he's a 19 in hide armor. This would be the same, but he'd get +2. Okay, so that puts him up to a 21. He can get Fire Shield, Resistance to Fire, +2 on saving throws, +2 bonus to initiative rolls. So that should help get Minsk up there. He's at a 21. Okay. So this we can sell. She's at a 20. It's the best I can do with her right now. He's never going to be much more than a 19. I can get a mage armor on him, and that's about it. Right, because what's his dexterity? His dexterity is 16. So even if I put dexterity stuff on him. Did I sell the dexterity gauntlets? No. Missile snaring. Okay. Some more stuff maybe to take to sell here. I think I lost the dexterity gauntlets. I must have sold them to somebody. I didn't think I did that. What's he got on for a helmet? Oh, he's got on Grim Skull. That's heavy armor. If he puts that on, he doesn't get his raging. Alright, this needs to go over to Minsk. This needs to go on him. Oh, I was going to save that for Lizelle. Right? Okay. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's put that one back in camp. Is there anything else here I can just get rid of? I don't think I'm going to use these things. Oh, I don't want to do that. Stupid machine. Uh, I pretty much sold off the books. There's not a lot left for me to sell except this. I know what I was going to do. I was going to take this. I want to go visit. I don't know how to use it. I'm going to sell it. Ketherick's shield we're going to get rid of too. This one's +3. It's +3. This one's +2. Advantage on perception checks. I don't see me using Unseen Menace. Sell some of this. I just don't see me using it, you know? So... I don't see us using it here going into the last battle. Now we're running out of things to sell, basically. Other than food, of which we have very much. What's in this one? Oh, this is all sorts of smoke powder bombs. Yeah, we're probably going to need to take that backpack with us on some of these excursions. Alright, so that's enough of that. We're going to go sell some stuff and fund up a bunch of our money. We do need to have me...
No time to rest.
I need to do up some alchemy here. Okay. These things... Wheat moss. Okay, ashes. Takes down some of the weight because it turns 3 into one of these. Okay, now for elixirs. Still can't do any of the giants. Which is what I really want. We'll make some elixirs of heroism. Potions. I think I can make some healing potions. I can make a remedial potion. I can make one of these. I can make 14 of these. Okay, just trying to keep my usage even here, but I can make a lot of these kinds of potions, so I'm going to make them. Okay. So I made quite a few superior healing and one supreme. Okay. What's my inventory look like? It's a mess, isn't it? I was going to read these. I might as well read these now. Guide to Nervous, but I know the first layer of 9 hell, turning into player travel. Inhabitants from Fytz must have known about the Blood Wars battlefield of combatants. Remains is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting an ever-shifting chain of command. In Archduke Zariel and her many commanders rise heroically in and fall. Okay. I think I've read that before. I've read that before. Got that. Oh, it was in Shadow Hearts?
I'm ready.
Shadow Hearts, the ones I didn't read. Astral Prism Heist. Dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design. My research led me to pour through old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records include some surprising early sources, both Yankee and Githzeri. They mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Ithalic psionics. This artifact would be clearly an existential threat to both our absolute oppositions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki, Lich Queen Vlachith. Thus born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown Nautilid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlachith. Okay, so that's how that happened. The ultimate state, did we read this? In the moment of society and culture towards a state of collective unity. Without unity, mortals, each with their own individual agenda, blunder against each other, causing friction, conflict, war. Unity, peace, and prosperity is achieved when the collective follows a single agenda, that of one superior person. Runaway egocentrism, that urge often miscalled free will, is the one true enemy of unity. Their will must be eliminated. Control of the brain is the key. The Netherese tadpole is the perfect tool. Tadpole, the brain is free of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. Tadpole brain is a happy brain. There is no conflict except against the enemies of unity. And the brain is all you need. Once freed from its agenda of free will, it can be freed of the frailties of the mortal form. The brain can live forever in a steel body, or even better, control that body from afar. This is progress. This is the ultimate state. Okay, he's crazy. And we already read that. I didn't read this. Failed coup. This is a popular history account of Grand Duke Valerican's attempt to usurp the power of Baldur's Gate Council of Four, in which he staged a failed coup backed by a cult of lycanthropes called the Band of the Red Moon. There are several notes in the margins of Nortest's precise handwriting which follow the scrawled in the following scrawled in the end paper. 2 lessons. First, assassination alone isn't enough, and second, Duke Dillard Porter lived through this, so don't underestimate him. Okay. Okay. We've got stuff. I can sell those books. Alright, we want to go to... we gotta go here to get to my alchemist lady and see if she has any potions. We have 1 cloud giant strength potion left, which I'll probably give to Minsk. Then I'm going to take Minsk and Jahara. Where is she? She's up this way. This is where the newspaper boy is.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Get a newspaper?
Hello again, Squire. Fancy a copy of today's edition? Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
There will be a tomorrow.
Puzzles, for instance.
Alright. What's the headlines today? Who can protect Baldur's Gate from the absolute? Future of the Steel Watch, the Mouth investigates. Metal imports plummet, the Steel Watch halts production. The Reign of Terror, Winemakers Guild remembers Gortash. Council mobilizes Steel Watch for funeral preparations. But Steel Watch is not alive. What the hell are you talking about? There is no more Steel Watch. I took care of that.
One day in future.
Alright, let's go see if she's got any potions.
I need a quick
Or
word.
stuff to make potions.
What's it now?
I need to talk to you.
Go on, then.
Trade bucket. What's she got? I don't see any fingers. Health potions. Speed potion. No. No peace potions, huh? Those I have 20 of. So I just need these. 807, huh? Don't need that. Oh, these need to go back to camp. I don't have a lot here. We'll just get rid of it here. I'm gonna just spend money at the other place. I don't think I'll ever use those. Oh, I wanted to go see Damon, that's right. There. I'm getting more money than what I'm taking. She doesn't have what I need. So no more Cloud Giant Strength Potions. I only have 1 left. I want to save that for the final battle. So we're going to have to do without. Alright, let's go over here. We're looking for Conjuring Elemental Scrolls. So we want to go back here to this lady. Alright, let's talk to Tolna.
How can I help you?
What do you have on offer?
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Okay. I do not see Conjure Elemental. I sorely missed having some magic missiles. Alright, hon, what do you got? Got 2 fireballs, 4 dominates. How many disintegrates do you have? 2 dethrones. I know I picked up a disintegrate. Just 2 scrolls of disintegrate. Those things are like 1,200 each. But I don't see Conjure Elemental. Hold Monster I've got a lot of. Conjure Minor Elementals, all she has. They aren't really worth a lot. Alright, we're gonna take her. I was missing those before. I'll just give her money for that. Let's go check out Rolan. Maybe he's got some? Things are getting very thin here.
Welcome back, valued customer. Take your time.
Does he have Conjure Elemental? Conjure Minor Elementals is all they have. They don't have Conjure Elementals anymore. Well, that's rude. Go into barter mode. Do we have anything we... Don't think we really had anything else to give him. So we don't have a lot to trade with him, but what does he have for scrolls? He does have Chain Lightnings. Do we have Chain Lightnings? I have 2. Do I spend some money here for a Chain Lightning? Or do I just go with what I've got? I don't have Conjure Elementals. All he has is Conjure Minor Elemental. I didn't put any in his backpack, did I? No, that was just all food. Oh. No, I didn't save any scrolls in here. Okay. I got 6 Dimension Store scrolls. He doesn't really have anything I want. He doesn't have an Ice Storm either. He has Lightning Bolts. I have 2 of those. I don't see any Ice Storms. Alright, the things I want I can't get, huh? Huh. Can't get what I want from him. Area effect spells are few and far between right now. Alright, I've got like 3 magic missiles. Why can't I find it? I just need to go to Shadowheart. Two Misty Steps. Does he have any Misty Steps? Doesn't have Misty Step either. Very good spells left. Wall of Ice. Got like 5 Wall of Ices. I think I have more than enough Wall of Ices. Wall of Stones. Wall of Fires. Yeah. This is not good. I was really hoping to find an ice storm. Chain lightnings are way expensive. Let's take another chain lightning then. Spend some money. Okay.
Thank you for visiting Sorceress.
I need to go get some bombs here. I think she sells smoke powder bombs over here.
God's damned hypocrite!
Who is she?
The blade of frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Florrick, what are you on about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father.
He
How you
didn't do
craved his
that.
power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Florrick, I...
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Let's go to history. And give me this too. Okay, we made that.
You remember the stories of Elturel's fall. The city was dragged into the hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
Zariel's stunt destroyed countless lives. Mizora's her minion. You can't trust her.
Florrick, I am my father's son. You know me. Will you really trust the word of a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? Wyll, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid.
There's a dragon living under the city.
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced.
Interesting
Your father
story.
was right. We need Unsor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Fairy Hell and Dragon Sleep will deal with the episode in our terms. Will, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Wyll. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
Not gonna happen. The Legend of Ansur. Did I get it or did Will get it? Alright, let's read this. What's this all about? Baldur's Great, Baldurin's birth. O Baldurin, founder of due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. Savior below, our eternal elation. To wormways, neath prison's deepest level. To be found by not a soul nor devil. Entrance in Wormrock's prison? With the lightning shock, the true hero's spark flickers the torch of light, and Worm's eyes shall awaken glitter. Something about the sparks and torches. Use lighting skills? Its trials no common adventurer may exceed. Wormrock prison. Use lighting skills? When each day sends forth new ones to the fates, but one great hero by the founder's will decreed shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansur. So we got trials for Will. 2 new journal updates. Okay, jeez, so Pete, if I didn't have enough. Wormway. We discovered the Great Worm Ansur resides in a secret lair called the Wormway. The entrance is apparently located somewhere within Worm's Rock Prison, and notes inside it hint that opening the way involves lighting sparks and torches. Like the dragon and sword lead our way to Ansur. Okay, now we got a dragon to wake up. Wonderful. I think I want to wake him up after I take out Orin. I was going down here to buy arrows, and I'm at 43 minutes. It's very annoying. Okay. Fytz.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares
I wanted to buy only one smoke cutter arrow? Man, everybody's really low on arrows too. Undead slaying, monstrosity slaying, beast slaying, dragon slaying. I wonder if that dragon's gonna come after me. She doesn't really have anything. I don't have anything to give her, really. Oh, I can give her this. We don't need those. I don't know what this is. Cloth of Authority. It's worth a ton of money. Oh, you guys have to tell me what a Cloth of Authority gets used on. I think I'm going to have her put these back on and give the strength ones to Jaheira and the Constitution thing. We need to go talk to Damien. Okay.
Weapons won't be beat.
Alright, we are needing to talk to Wyll. Alright, we're going to do that next time. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments. Gets that out in front of more people. If you like what content I'm making, please subscribe. It helps build the channel. You hit the notify bell, be notified when you see me scheduling streams or posting videos, and then you can sit and watch them. If they take your fancy, of course. There is a I did start up a Discord server called Dren608 Plays. You find the link in the description of the video here. We're going to be discussing what I'm going to do next and what I'm doing now, kind of thing. Just a place for people to come and give me some input on what they'd like to see me do next. It also has my schedule that I'm trying to post up to from month to month. Yeah, I am doing streams on Saturday morning at 11 Central. Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a fan choice for me to play a female monk, Romance Tristan. We're between a couple chapters, chapter 6 and 7, so I'm doing a dungeon crawl. I'm going to see if I can't finish the dungeon in the next stream that I'm coming up on after this video is being recorded. And then we have to do some kingdom stuff while we sit around and wait for chapter 7 to start. That's the one thing about Pathfinder Kingmaker, is they give you these lulls that you're supposed to do your kingdom management and you build up your kingdom so it won't be destroyed on you while you're out adventuring. So I'm going to end up finishing the dungeon crawl, and then I'm going to do kingdom management probably in another session while I'm waiting for chapter 7 to start up. And then as chapter 7 starts, we'll take 3 or 4 streams probably to get through all of chapter 7. Maybe even more. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be sometime in February, or it might be all the way to the Ides of March before I get done with Pathfinder Kingmaker, because I do only stream about 2 hours at a time. So that's one thing you can do if you go to that and leave comments. If you'd like to see me stream more, like you'd like to see me stream twice a week on that to get it further along in the story, let me know. I can try and work out different scheduling to try and get things done. Right now, I'm just concentrating on trying to get Baldur's Gate 3 done. Before I go on, I still have another uninformed playthrough that I need to finish called Battletech, and I want to get this one done before I do that. We'll talk to Wyll when we start off. We're going to go over to the temple, and then I have to figure out what I want to do next. I think I want to go get Orin, but I think I want to take Minsk and Jaheira on that one. I've never found anybody else that makes potions. It's my problem. And Bonecloak doesn't seem to have the giant strength potions anymore. So we'll do a little bit of shenanigans at camp. I think I'm going to take Jaheira and Minsk, because Jaheira has Ice Storms as one of her spells, and I think we're going to need that with lots of enemies facing Orin. And then with Jaheira, I think I'm going to give her the Hill Giant Gauntlets and the necklace that he has that gives the strength, the constitution up, to make Jaheira a beast. And then we'll think about maybe giving the last giant strength potion to Minsk to let him be a beast, and then we'll just go take out Orin. Not sure that that's the right thing to do, but that's what we're going to try. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.